Thank you for joining another Mindful Moment with Mindful Flow. We're at a time now where our routines have been turned upside down. We're in a lot of uncertain times, it seems. But at these times, I hope that I can offer some consolation, some hope. Please join me. We'll do a very short practice to just get ourselves grounded and just realize that we do have everything that we need within us and around us. Now, if you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes or you can lower your gaze. We're going to start by taking some slow, deep breaths, 7-11 breaths. You breathe in for 7 and you breathe out for the count of 11. And this is a great way to slow the breath down and just get you more centered. So now we'll take a few slow, deep breaths. And as you're taking these deep breaths, think about that though your routine seems to be overturned, look to all the small little things that made up your routine. It may be you're still able to go to your favorite place for a cup of coffee and see their smiling faces greeting you. And you may have taken that for granted, what they do and what that cup of coffee has done for you. But now you can use that as something that you appreciate. Even your family, those of you who are still single, it may be hard to be on your own, but know that you're not really on your own. You can always pick up the phone and call someone, and you can also go inside yourself and see all the strengths that you have, different things that you've been wanting to do, you can do. And those of you who have families, have children, it may be hard. You have them at home, and you have to do work with them, and it is a very different routine. But this is also a time to appreciate the children that you do have. Appreciate your children, appreciate your spouses, and realize that you have a lot of really wonderful things to be grateful for. And it does get overwhelming, but we do have a lot of wonderful things that we've been blessed with. And as you take another slow, deep breath, let's also think about the time that we're in. We're approaching Rosh Chodesh, the first of the month of Nisan, which is a time of redemption. And that's it's a time of national redemption when we are going to be celebrating Pesach next week, God willing. And it's also a time of personal redemption. So let's take this opportunity to appreciate all that we have and realize that all that we've got from Adar, a month of happiness, where we're tried in these times to find ways to look for happiness inside of us. And those of us, it may be much harder because we're used to looking outside of us for happiness. But I do bless us all that we will approach the month of Nisan with inner joy and happiness and really take this time to be grateful for all that God has blessed us with. And may we merit to have internal peace in the world. And let's take 2 more deep breaths to just instill this within ourselves. Thank you for joining me for another moment with Mindful Flow. I wish you a wonderful and peaceful day.